we wanted rotate on the inbounds, and if we can get a steal, we had to foul right away, and they got it in, and then we executed a play that we run at end of practice to get a three, and Dillon hit it. We had enough time to get the basket. He's got an option to go to the basket or shoot it, but he felt like he liked the shot, and he was right, So who am I to argue? But he had plenty of time to get to the basket, but he got the shot up and hit a tough one. But we were going to try to go to him there. We try to go to the hot hand, but Dillon likes those big moments. Hit or miss, he's willing to take the consequences for it, and it's just nice to see him healthy and enjoying the game again. It had been a long 5 months for him, and at times, the pressure of the season, the pressure is supposed to be really good, and everything just kind of got to him, which it does to a lot of players. And so I feel so good for him to go home for a few days and talk with his parents and come back. He had 3 great practices. I thought he might play good tonight because he really practiced well the last 3 nights. We came back Christmas. He had a great one there, 26 yesterday. His energy level was off the charts, and he's always got a lot of energy. Sometimes it's negative, sometimes it's positive, but man, he was positive and stayed with it tonight and hit a big shot. Yeah, let's act like we've done this before, especially when there was 0.8 there, and the crowd's out there, and I knew they were going to put time back on there because I looked up and I saw 0.4, so I knew they were going back, and Vern had blown the whistle. So I think they threw the ball out of bounds, but it didn't, because Vern had blown it dead and put 0.8, which, is enough time to get a shot.
How big was Payton's 3 before Brooks's?
Oh, it's huge. I think, we struggled there, and then we finally, Chris hit one, Payton hit, we finally hit a couple shots. We shot it well the first half and had some good looks second half, just went back a little bit, reverted to not shooting it as well as we need to. We won, so that's the way we wanted to start. But, a game like this can be a catalyst for our team, really get us together. We needed, a game like that to kind of get going because, we have been struggling. But I told the guys, it's over. This one's done. As soon as we get back in the locker room and go through recovery and shower, this one's done. We're not even going to talk about it. Tomorrow it's all USC and getting ready for Friday night. Well, I thought our emotion and energy level was higher that first half. Part of it, we're hitting shots. Part of it, the crowd was great. I didn't do a good job in Portland of thanking the crowd, for coming out on a cold night. But, I thought the energy in the building that night was pretty good. But the energy tonight, people saw a great game. It was an entertaining game. Both teams hit 11 threes. Both teams, nobody really wanted to back down. And we had our run in the first half and maintained it, and then all of a sudden at the 10-minute mark, we missed 6 free throws and they hit those threes and the game takes a big turn. And probably what I'm most proud of the team is they didn't give in to it. It had been real easy. I think we got down 8. It would have been really easy for us to give into it there. And we didn't give into it. And I'm really proud, for the guys to stay in the game and stay in the moment and find a way to win a tough ball game.